Right, assalamualaikum everyone and welcome to a Pepe video update today. Right, so 1 hour time frame here and let's talk about it. So we saw an ascending broadening wedge, okay, and this ascending for some reason you see broke to the downside, right? And I told you might be actually able to have a retest and just shoot all the way to the upside, come down. And for me personally, you were actually looking to hold it again, but it actually looks pretty weird. Okay, this trend line is something to be taken serious. Okay, so if you still remain below the line here, and if you're not going to be holding above the line, then you're looking for a massive drop all the way down here. So you're looking for this technical target that still remains, and I told you that. You see, just once you pump, right, this is probably to take all the stop losses that were set down here and somewhere here. So they took actually all that stop loss, of course. So actually, you know, it's been a crazy ride. Okay, Pepe has had an amazing move. So if you look at Pepe, you do have an amazing 93%, almost double of your investment has already been done by Pepe. So for me personally, when you move 100% to the upside, it can actually tend to take a little bit of a break, but it's a meme coin. We know the volatility of a meme coin, and it doesn't really guarantee that it's going to happen though, but it can happen, of course. So back to just a little bit of recap here. We talked about this moving diagonal here. We had a triangle that was coming down, a descending triangle. I was actually supposing a drop down like this, but instead we saw a pop to the upside. So whichever direction is, you take the direction right over there. And right now you do have this 1 hour time frame. So this is your 1 hour time frame, guys, and you're looking for the 1 hour time frame to basically keep on making this little bit of a pattern right here. But I'm very suspicious about it. I'm still not very comfortable with Pepe trying to move to the upside. One more reason is because of the RSI. If you look at prices moving up like this, you have the RSI that is actually moving down. So that is not a good idea. On the 1 hour time frame, you have a bearish divergence. The second thing that I want to show you, of course, is going to be on the 4 hour time frame. So if I do dive into the 4 hour time frame, I'm going to show you one more thing that is so important right now. So Pepe, as I told you before, can actually shoot all the way up here, and if you look at it, this is where that's where you have your resistance. Okay, the last time you came up here, you went down. Okay, and now you came up here again, you went down like this. So this is a little bit of an issue. Keep in mind. So I'm just gonna leave you with one quick very recap. 1 hour time frame as ascending broadening wedge. Okay. Second point is that the 1 hour time frame has a bearish divergence. And number 3 is that on the 4 hour time frame, we do have the RSI resistance. So these 3 things combined can point to a correction down in the future. So let's actually use fibs as well, so that I can tell you where exactly you're going to be bouncing off. So let's take the fib retracements, and I'm going to place the fibs from the bottom right there to the top right here, and we do have a potential retracement all the way down even to this area, which is actually 11985. This is the place where I can actually expect the retracement to happen, if it does happen, of course. So that's it for this update on Pepe. I'm going to see you in the next one. Allah Hafiz.